What if they send ICE agents here
well, that
to New
kind of
York
leads
City?
to my
Are you
question, because
prepared?
the president is threatening to cut off significant federal funding to New York City and other sanctuary cities next month, arguing you're protecting criminals. Now, is he trying to coerce you to cooperate with ICE? And how will you respond if he makes good on that funding threat?
Well, what I've said is that our values and our laws, they're not bargaining chips. I'm not looking to have a negotiation with New Yorkers' lives. We're talking about sanctuary city policies. These are policies that used to be defended by Republicans and Democrats alike, ones that keep New Yorkers safe. And I've told the president this directly, which is that what we are talking about is not people who are convicted of serious crimes. We're talking about people whose crime simply seems to be being in New York City. And if they were to make good on this threat, it would rip the civic fabric of the city apart. And so we're going to use every tool, whether that means the tools of city government, the tools of the court, to make our case directly.
They're trying that in Minnesota. It's not working.
Yeah.
They're overrun by these government agents. So what are we going to do?
Masked agents.
Yeah, I mean, I think, this is the other thing, just masked agents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I am trying to inspire amongst New Yorkers a sense of faith and belief in what government can do. And it's very hard to do that when they look at masked agents and see them as another face of a similar government.
Yeah.
Because then they ask themselves, am I supposed to trust or am I supposed to fear? And what we want is for New Yorkers to be able to look to government as a place to solve their problems, not as a place that creates their problems. And I think, you know,